everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm Dr. Securos, and we are here, and we are back for some more Genshin Impact. But yeah, hi, Celestial. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, hi, you made it. For real. We literally just started, but yeah. We're here for some more Genshin. But yeah, we're here for more Genshin. So yeah. Super excited to be here and be back for some more Genshin. And god damn it. Alright, god damn it, really? Alright. Let's try this again. Come on. Controller not working, god damn it. Low for real, Celestial. Let's try this again. But yeah, we're here for some more Genshin. So, yeah. God, really? Really? Again? Come on. Come on, please. Yeah, for real, Celestial. For real. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we start. But yeah, we're here back for more Genshin. So yeah, we're here to finish Act 4. Finally, there we go. But yeah, we're finally here to finish Act 4 and probably do Act 5. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well, because I certainly am doing alright. But yeah, we're here for some more Genshin. But yeah, finally. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Hi, Celestial. Hello. Alright. Hello. But yeah, that's good, Celestial. Good to hear, Celestial. Good. But yeah, we're here for some more Genshin. Can't wait to continue the story. Yeah, so glad to be back for real, Celestial. I'm so glad you are back for real, Celestial. But yeah. Anyways. But yeah. Can't wait to continue and... Yeah, true. It has been very good. In my opinion as well, Celestial. It has been really good, true. But yeah, let's talk to the plan and go over the plan with everybody.
This is a thorough plan. But I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Racher and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Racher has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Wonder what they're doing.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
Alright,
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
Yep, let's go.
No objections? All right. Then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next
and
up,
Dory's here
an
too,
old
huh?
tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
What?
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Shh.
Bruh.
We don't use people's real names at work.
Uh-huh.
This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
True. True.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay. So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Low for
In
real.
that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right. I know your full name. It's...
The walls
damn.
are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
True.
Okay,
Damn.
okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise? Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
Bruh.
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Krai is gonna go down the drain.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kovaki, and then Nefer went and used it all up at once. Never lost so big in my life.
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set, and we call it even.
Sure.
I knew you'd say that.
Bruh.
Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Racher of Solnari. Deal?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very
Hello.
useful thing to have around. But I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Lel, get
Don't be so
wrecked.
pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
With an action in place, see everyone chats among themselves. You can buy money so that you can see each day preparations going. Everyone chats among themselves, blah, blah, blah. Enjoying everything, I'm assuming, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Anyways. Anywho. But, yeah. Well, hello there, Dory.
Dory! Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangama Bay would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all.
True.
Even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here. Ah, it's so pretty.
What?
Did you make it?
I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer. No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. You've been getting Krai to make them for you.
Oh, it was made by
That's not
Kave.
the full story.
Oh.
It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon. Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever.
Oh,
There
shit.
may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
All right.
Anyway, point
Nihida!
being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kave to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice. Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kave for you.
True.
Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? And what's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities? So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Bruh.
Nihida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Yep, true.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Yep.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not sure why, though.
Oh,
His
I
housemate
hate
doesn't
them.
seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff.
Either sure.
Way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead.
Aw.
Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
True. Oh yeah, that is true. True. Very true, Paimon. This is not the Lord Saknuma Bay we're used to.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Saknuma Bay is the best in the business. And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
Yeah, true. Dory with the character development for real. True. So, damn, was not expecting that out of Dory. Of all characters. So, back to the pendant. You never intended to ask for it back, did you?
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Saknuma Bay business model.
All right,
Uh-huh.
if you say so.
Sure, whatever.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it. Oh, and could you help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Okay, whatever. Oh, Hisi Island time. Oh, we're teleporting over there. Cool. Hey, we're over here. Albedo and Turin. Hey. But, yeah. Alright, 1 second. Alright, Nahida. Spill the beans. What'd you do? What's with the whole idea? Alright, Nahida, tell us the details of the whole thingy. Behind the whole thing that you wanted, that you made in case the world, was in grave danger. So tell us tell us all about it. What it's all about. Well, for real.
Lucky you. I have some time to kill.
Alright, let's go. Party time! Alright, time to say goodbye. Time to say hi to Durin. And Albedo. Yeah, tell us for real, Celestial.
Traveler, Paimon. It's good to see you.
Everything
you
going
too.
smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
Oh, great!
Actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptetyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Racher at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research,
Damn.
I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research
Yeah.
findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Racher's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of
great.
this as Racher in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Racher of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news. So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances,
Damn.
it's only natural to despair. But we must see
Yeah.
this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how
Hey.
wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will. Don't
All
worry.
right then. Stay safe.
Huh, so we can't destroy Racher. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're here. Hello, Frost Moon Scions. Hi, Lauma. Hey, Varka.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear, but I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Krai. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself.
Hey.
Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. Biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Hey. Oh. Oh, damn. Columbina and Dane. Oh, shit. Okay. Hello? Well, hello there. Well, hello there.
Something on your mind?
Hey, Dane.
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleff?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleff is yours. But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleff?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
I mean,
that
yeah.
would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Racher situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome.
True, for real, Celestial,
I know
it is.
he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. Yet even now, they support me, which means I was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing their help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello.
Aw, bruh. Sorry, we were just concerned about you.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Racher of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh,
Hey, thanks,
much.
Dane.
Everyone will be so grateful to hear
Yeah,
that.
thanks, Dane.
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
Hey. Oh, Loma, everybody.
It's nearly showtime. Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Alright, well, okay then. If that's the case, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. I'll be back in a sec.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life. The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's keep going. I'm back. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's go. To me, whether... Thanks, Lasso. Appreciate it. Hey, Flynn's.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me,
Interesting.
there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to
Aw.
arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thanks for everything. Aw.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Nefer! Over here!
Hey! The goods have been delivered and backup plan is underway.
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said a nefer will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary.
Hey, let's go.
Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
Yeah.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
Oh,
No
fun.
sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
Oh, here we go. Hey, traveler voice. Well, here we go.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so
fun.
sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
All right. Ooh. Oh, sick art. Oh, wow. Ooh, nice art for the loan screen. Oh,
Stay on
fun.
your toes.
Oh, boss fight time. All right, let's go. Well, okay then.
Let me help you guys.
The moonlight betrays you.
Ah, great. Yeah, for real stuff, deal.
Shameless. It all falls into place.
Move.
Close your eyes.
Moonlight betrays you.
Oh, great.
Move.
The deception ends here.
Down.
All right, come on.
Moonlight
By
betrays
the
you.
frost moon of old.
Move.
Are you quite finished?
Futile.
Keep your distance.
All right, come on.
The long sleep beckons.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
Oh, great.
Protect you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you see now?
Hey, there we go.
From here, when will it be as you foretold? Move.
Can't hide the truth.
Foul spirit is not
Got
welcome
him.
here. The night cometh. Be silent.
Got him.
For the everlasting force.
Boom.
No more lies.
Futile.
God damn it, really?
Move.
Can't hide the truth.
Pathetic.
It all falls into place.
Moonlight.
Are you quite finished?
Futile. Hunt them down.
Night falls.
Move.
Alright, come on.
Hunt them down.
Receive my blessing.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
Nuke, come on. Boom. Almost there. Come on. We're almost there.
No more lies. Let's see what you're made of.
Futile.
Can't hide you.
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first?
Oh, great. He healed up.
Get
Oh,
out of my
fun.
sight!
Oh, God. Really?
No, we've been separated. My grasp.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh,
Where are
God.
the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess it really doesn't matter.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Oh, great.
Be careful what you wish for.
Hey, Moonlight's Blessing. Let's go.
Lama! Can you hear me?
Hold on, clearly. Silence.
The voices are gone. At least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Oh, stalling. Okay.
Bombs away!
Oh, great.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
God damn it, really?
No more lies. It all falls into place.
Yeah!
God damn it, really? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fun. Come on. Heal, come on. God damn it. Nuke. Oh, God. Oh, God. God damn it, Rip. Oh.
Your death is within my grasp.
Oh, shit. We have to redo it? Oh, God. Really?
Unravels.
Yeah, for real, Sassio.
Bombs away!
Can't hide the truth.
Run or die.
Yeah, it's definitely not for real, Sassio.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Yeah, it is not easy.
No more
What?
Wipe out!
Come on.
Seek within.
Alright, boom.
Water jet!
Can't hide the truth.
Destroyed! And reborn!
It all adds up.
Come on.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Nowhere to run.
No more
Nowhere
lies.
to hide.
Oh, fun. Uvaki. Where's third one? Come on.
I've got this.
There we go. Come on. Boom, got it.
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Destroyed!
Don't push your luck.
Reborn! How much power will it take?
Can't hide the truth.
Water jet!
No more lies. Seek within.
Come on.
Let's see what you're made of.
Wipe out!
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Destroyed!
Water jet!
And
The
reborn!
mystery unravels.
Oh, God. Oh, this is...
No more lies.
Yeah, this is,
Can't hide the truth.
God damn it, really?
Go! Yeah!
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Boom, come on. Oh, great. Kubaki, Kubaki.
Curses. There's no other way.
Oh, shit. Oh, yo? Oh, yo, that's sick. Okay. Oh, dude, okay.
The only way to defeat Racher is to borrow his own power.
Hey, nice for
That
real
means
stuff, yo.
Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Hey, okay.
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
Oh,
Soon
shit.
you will be powerless to resist. And then I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories.
Oh, damn.
Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win
damn.
the fight against fate, Racher.
Oh,
Is that
damn.
what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn, cutscene?
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you.
Okay, let's go. Damn, alright. Okay. Oh shit, yo.
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Oh shit, yo. Hey, okay. Yo.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy.
Oh, damn, okay.
Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Oh shit, yo. Oh, it's so sick, man. Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Hey, Dane!
Goodbye, Racher.
Hey! God damn, okay. That's so good for real stuff, y'all.
We won.
True. Hey. Yeah, it's so good for real, Celestial. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, for real. Ah, it's so good. Yeah, I loved it for real, Celestial. That was so good.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head. Thank you. Really. All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Krai. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
Aw. Yehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home. And you, of course, have Paimon to square you back. Aw, the art. Aw, this is nice art. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as the silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug. Oh, sorry. She seems almost smug. God damn it. Press the wrong button. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Alright, screenshot. Sorry. Lol for real, Celestial. My bad. Alright, just saving the screenshot here. Got him.
There's something I want to let you know.
Oh?
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Aw. Oh, damn.
Huh. Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were.
Aw.
I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
Aw. You can't remember breaking a smile at the word friends. As a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. Hey, aw. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At Lauma's insistence, you lie down. You fought on the front line against Racher, and now you need to rest. Hey. Oh man, that was great. I loved it. Rest time!
Yay! You're awake!
Oh, hey!
How you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Traveler voice again!
Good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Yeah, agreed,
It wasn't the same
Celestial.
without you there to share it.
Aw.
Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Racher and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Hey, let's go. To victory! Let's go! Alright, to the tavern. Sorry.
We're here.
Yep.
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing.
timing. We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes
Oh
doing?
yeah, true.
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Yep. Hey, Hoda. Oh, literally just replays this cutscene? Okay.
We're here!
Really? It literally just replays this? Really?
Perfect timing!
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep.
Oh wait, where's
Okay,
Nefer?
How are
whatever.
her eyes?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Literally just replays the cutscene. Cool. Good to know. Hey, Varka!
I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you,
Varka.
but now you're here, words are failing me.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again!
Yep.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done. The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend. I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Krai.
Don't mention it, Grandmaster.
Nonsense. Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship. And there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
Hey, aw. Well, at least he knows that somewhat of the events that happened when we were in Mondstadt. Oh, wait, Dane. Hello, Dane.
I see you've recovered.
You bet! Snooze his way to a full recovery!
Yep. I'm doing much better. Thanks for checking on me.
Glad to hear it. A healthy body is paramount. Nothing else in life is possible without it. So take it slow. You can't afford an injury.
Yep. I'm so grateful that he decided to help us in the end.
Paimon too! You really saved the day when you swooped in to open that gateway!
I came to accept that although Racher was my friend in the past, here and now, he was an enemy that must be defeated. Though I will never fully understand what happened between us, I could not let this crisis deepen any further. We fought a very necessary battle, and you played your part admirably.
Aw. Thank you. I know it was hard, but you'll get through this.
Yeah!
Aw.
And if you ever need to talk, just remember, we're always here.
Yep.
I'll do that.
Aw. Aw. Is Lauma around? Is Lauma around, maybe? I don't know. No? Okay. Hey, Dory.
Hello, you. Recovered from the battle?
Mostly recovered, thanks. Thanks, I'm touched you asked.
Come on, what do you mean? Of course I'm gonna ask.
Lol.
I care about my friend's well-being, and we are friends, aren't we? Get yourself a drink, you've more than earned it. In fact, today, your drinks are on me. Lord Sangamabe's got you covered. Wow,
Aw.
really?
Damn.
What up, Paimon? Has she earned it too? Has she? Please? Well, you haven't been through quite as much as the Traveler, but... what the heck, sure. Yay!
Aw.
Wow! Drinks on Dory! What a historic day. Hey, keep your voice down, or everyone else is gonna want in too. You... Have you heard anything I've been saying recently? Doing business in Krai has been an absolute nightmare. If I'm buying for everyone, oh... Okay. Paimon will speak more quietly. Jeez. That's more like it. Don't you forget, Lord Sangamabe doesn't just go around buying drinks for anyone and everyone.
Uh-huh. Alright, sorry. Hi, Nefer. Oh, your eyes are back! Yay!
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better, thanks to a good rest. You're looking well, too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days' rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes,
Aw,
thank you.
Yehoda.
I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a
Hey,
moment?
Lauma!
I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves.
Bruh.
I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like them sweet?
You bet! Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it.
Sure thing.
What's on your mind?
The Racher of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind. True.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess I didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
Yep. When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was.
Damn.
He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like a father and daughter, true.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Racher any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making, but it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I'd agree with that, true. Yeah.
Good. If you understand that, it means you're smart. And you see things objectively. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Paimon. I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends. Hey.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure. Hey.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What is it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
True. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that is complete. A noise is coming from indoors. What?
Huh? Am I
that is
imagining
complete.
things?
What?
So, that close colleague who
Oh,
stayed
shit.
behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Oh, Sandrone!
Don't care.
Okino!
I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with
Yeah,
Bosco
interesting for
too
real,
than him.
Celestial.
Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Aw. Interesting. Alright, let's continue. Hey, Varka.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Krai. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Aw.
Hey, you guys!
Seriously, good work, everyone. You all did yourselves. Hey.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot
Yeah,
recently.
damn. True.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Paimon believes it! You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power, then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
Interesting.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Racher, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Yep. Confronting a former friend in battle. That can't have been easy. True.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
Hey, nice. Aw.
Or some information. Either way, I'm looking for a drink or two.
Alright, gonna go to the washroom again. Sorry. I'll be back in a sec.
Drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's keep going. Bradia. Anyways, let's go. Hey, Nefer. Hey, Dory.
Oh, Lord Sangamabe. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the Academia?
Why come and
Thanks,
ask me when
Celestial.
you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangamabe. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
I mean, it is partially made by the Academia, but it's mostly the brainchild of the of the Dendro Archon of Nahida.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the Curatorium.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First I'm hearing about it.
Let's see.
Dory.
The first plot of land you purchased in Krai, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
Bruh.
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
How did you...
You're a curious case, Lord Sangamabe. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way. You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency.
Aww.
Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it.
Aww.
My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Oh.
That's the only reason you're here.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Sandroni and Columbina.
I've thought a lot about
it. Oh, damn.
And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you. Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now. Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
Yeah, for real.
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down. If your politeness module is active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point? Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door. Will you still invite me to your next tea party? What? Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye,
Bruh.
dear Sandrone.
Okay. Hey. Catching up with a friend? Hope I'm not interrupting? Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
Why?
Yeah.
Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Racher of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
Yep. I spy books and teacups on the table. Afternoon tea, so we're interrupting after all.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
Yeah, damn.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant, dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Lord Artificer? You mean Elaine Guiltian? What?
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Oh, okay.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
So you actually met him? But he lived hundreds of years ago, huh?
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least, solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute. They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry.
Interesting image, okay.
But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true, the apocalypse would arrive, and the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind.
What?
The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream? Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
What about you? What's your take on Renee?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he'd barely touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered. At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Yeah.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me. Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, okay then. Follow the robots. For a green island, the shifting moon. Alright. Real interesting. Yo, please, thank you. Interesting that we delved into some Fontaine stuff. Interesting that we delved into some Fontaine stuff. Alright, hey Catherine! Hey Catherine!
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime in Krai.
True.
Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the Wild Hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
True. Sure, Paimon. We've really achieved a lot since we've been here, haven't we? Traveler and Paimon strike again.
That's right. Another win for Tibet's top duo.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah! Lama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for Moon Goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nod Krai's most lively festival.
Oh, sounds like fun!
Yeah, hey. I'm definitely up for it.
Great!
Aw.
Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time,
yeah.
because we got wrapped up in that whole Racher situation, but
Yeah,
now
true.
we can finally start investigating it properly.
Except we have no idea where to start.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I'm not sure it's as simple as that.
Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
We haven't seen Columbina in a while. She used a huge amount of power in the final battle against Racher, and has been much weaker since then. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can do no harm. Aw. One other thing that concerns me is we've seen no trace of the doctor so far. Ah, yes.
He looks super serious all of a sudden.
Ah, yes. I was just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
Yeah. We learned back in Natland that he's been investigating the moon, but he's been suspiciously absent so far. True.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
True. Engrossed in one of his experiments, perhaps? Either way, his current inaction is a good thing. True.
Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuse? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
Maybe.
But then, every time we headed out with Racher, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Paimon, I have a feeling she might have heard that.
What?
True.
Relax, she's not even here.
What's the matter?
I mean...
Nothing. Sorry.
Yeah, Catherine.
On our way now. Where are
Catherine
we
listening.
Oh, yeah. Columbina? Right, yeah. Let's go see
Yeah.
Columbina.
Oh, Paimon. A nocturne of the far north. Okay. Interesting. Silver Moon Hall. Alright, let's go. Alright, teleport. Teleport. Hi, Columbina. Hello, Columbina. Hi there.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Aww.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright,
damn.
Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
Sure,
In the blink of an
Paimon.
eye, the time has come to part ways.
Aw.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes. You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure.
Aw.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Racher of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Aw.
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up.
Yep.
Of course,
Aw.
there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, there will definitely be some complications, but...
I'll make it work.
Hey!
You have my word.
Traveler, let's go!
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Paimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is, there is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's
Yeah,
between the two of you.
okay.
We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Alright, bye. Okay.
And also, I do not know.
Oh, Interesting. Okay then,
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part.
Oh, sending
Well,
Gleam?
it's gotta be
Alright.
the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Alright.
What exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there.
Bruh.
You become so sneaky.
Bruh. Okay. Alrighty then. Time to say hi to Lauma. Bruh, Traveler. Hi, Lauma. What quest?
Hey, Lauma, it's us.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey, Varka.
What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee
Of
Nasha Town's
course.
preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Bruh. So preparations are already underway?
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Krai. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Racher. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
Yep.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the Lantern Ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Yeah, true. Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist. We have plenty of them in our time, true.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then, I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but Basically, it's like a slingshot.
She probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor. True.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn!
Yeah, damn.
We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Yep, rip.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
We'll take care of that part.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
Hey, alright, let's go. Aw, everything's so cute, man. Aw. Aw. That's cute. Come on. Really? Come on. Okay. Aw. Hey.
Huh, what's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
Yeah.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
True,
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Wanatar! You want to play too?
Aw. Guess not. Aw. Guess not.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Aw. Hey, alright. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. They actually produce sound. Alright, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I love that.
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Oh, aw. Hello, Paimon. That's not emergency food. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Paimon. Welcome to stream.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance,
What a username.
the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here, Paimon. But damn, I can't believe Paimon is watching my stream as well as being in the story. Damn. What a blessing.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Bruh.
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
Uh-huh.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
Aw.
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Oh yeah, well damn, rip Paimon. Well, rest in peace, Paimon. That's super unlucky. But I hope you got Varka in the end, though, Paimon. Speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message. Oh.
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is.
Yeah, true. Very true, Varka. Very true. Well, damn. Congratulations, Paimon. Congrats. Super lucky. I'm glad luck. I'm glad the gacha gods decided to shine upon you, Paimon.
Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, She will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
I mean,
Paimon
true.
agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure thing, let's go. Bye for now, Loma.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Loma.
Goodbye.
All right, see you at the festival. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? Interesting. What an interesting question. Will it? Huh, very interesting. Will the blessings be enough? Hey, Flynn's, Durin, Albedo!
It's Durin and Albedo with Flynn's.
Hey!
What could they be chatting about?
The boys!
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Hey, yeah, rip your wall for real, Paimon. Sorry, what investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Bruh.
Yes, that too.
Bruh, Varka.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh?
What do you mean? Like,
Interesting.
you could see them, but not touch them?
Cool. Paimon, that's really funny. Okay, that seems really funny for real, Paimon. Okay.
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Krai before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Krai in the run-up to Moon Prayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
I see. I'm glad they weren't real. True.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment. But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Sure. Huh. So very Klee-esque. And yeah, cool to know, Paimon. Paimon's not emergency food, but yeah. Anyway, cool to know.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime.
Lol, for real,
It's piqued my curiosity. And I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Not Krai, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Hey, alright. Time to go see Nefer. Time to say hi to Nefer. Alright, hey, Nefer. Hey, Nefer. Alright, time to see Yoda. And Nefer. Oh, no Yoda? Huh.
You're right. I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be
great.
abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
So you
Maybe
mean
Columbina?
the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell.
Interesting.
They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon
Well,
hear
damn.
that? 6,000 years?
Jesus, okay.
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up in class.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my
True.
duty as a lightkeeper.
Yeah.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the Abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the Ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah. Wait, we're a team since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course.
Bruh.
This was part of my grand plan all along.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon for her night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No, 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 no!
Bruh, Yehoda?
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no,
Yehoda.
that's not what I have bad news, boss.
Oh, great!
So many people.
Of course.
All right, everyone inside, quick!
Oh, great. Damn. Yehoda's fast.
This is gonna
Jesus.
sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship. Like a spaceship?
What? A spaceship at Star Sand Shoal?
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in.
Oh,
You said you
damn.
saw the same
Okay.
thing through the moon marrow, right?
Oh, damn.
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying
Bruh.
through space? I want to know everything!
Aw, Yehoda. Aw. Maybe that's a conversation for next time. There's still a huge discovery on your part. True.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course. Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Damn.
Fair enough. You can
Yeah.
tag along.
In that
Sure.
case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
Alrighty, let's go.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Damn.
Sorry, boss.
Rip. Lol, rip Yehoda. Bruh. Oh. Oh, that was great. Alright, time to go to the spaceship. Alright, to the spaceship. Alright, let's go. Oh, Interesting. Oh, damn, there's a ton of people here, huh? Alright, but yeah. I'm gonna grab some bit of snack here, so I'll be back in a sec. So yeah, I'll be back.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
sorry, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm back. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going. Ooh, spaceship. Ah, that's interesting. Spaceship.
Wow, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money.
Yep.
This phantom really is your spaceship.
Yeah.
But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
Yeah, I'm not so sure either.
Ah, you're already here.
Hey,
Miss
Lauma.
Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Yeah.
True.
Seems like that's all we can do. This
Yeah,
is all
interesting.
so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Oh.
Is that a phantom rhymehorn deer?
Yeah.
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears
Aw.
to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly.
Aw.
We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
A few moments to run, nor dear Brandon's return. All right.
back together.
Happily. Hey. Aw. Aw, so many cute animals. Aw.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Because you don't see their whole world. We only see small fragments. Huh.
Good point. Great thinking, Lauma.
Blunthorn rhinos can use Kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They
Aw.
say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Hey, alright, let's go. Interesting. This is all very interesting. Oh. Changing color?
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean
Bruh.
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
What the?
Bruh.
This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
Bruh.
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
Bruh. The little robot in the back. One of Ino's little robots being abducted in the back. I just noticed. Literally behind Varka, one of Ino's robots was being abducted. That's funny. Okay, that's
I'm sure
funny.
we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Krai. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was.
True.
Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only they showed the moment when my sister was searching for me, maybe then I could have discovered why she wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, it might have found out who was piloting it and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here. Aww.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Huh.
Aww.
Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
True.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Aw.
Sounds good.
All right.
Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Damn.
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Uh-huh. I mean, that is true. I very much doubt Venti would actually care at all. Oh.
Oh, no! Get away!
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, doubt that Venti would actually really care. Considering he's probably just drinking his... would probably just continue drinking away. Just drinking all the damn time. Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
Aww.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Duran?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Krai during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Krai, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Krai was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flintz. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
True.
Alas,
True.
I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Damn!
Wait.
Holy!
So,
Jesus!
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarier's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Racher, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Aww.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Aww.
Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay,
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but
Bruh.
we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time.
True.
There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
Bruh.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Oh.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
Bruh.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
Bruh.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in.
Yoda.
But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what
great.
Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Yeah. Looks like I have to do it. Fine. I guess I'll do it. Fine. Okay, got it. I'll find a chance to ask her.
Great. Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Yeah.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Next mission. Find out what she likes.
Is something the matter?
Hey, what's up, Durin? You seem a little down. That's my line, Durin.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Aww.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Yeah, aw. Don't forget, I'm a member of the Knights of Vonius. You can always rely on me.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
Aw. I mean, you are mini Durin.
Which is why we need a lantern guaranteed to work on the moon.
Yes, I have a few ideas, but the lantern itself is the easy part. The real issue is how little we know about the lunar environment.
Wait, you two are serious about this?
Bruh.
Let's just say I'm intrigued by these shining magical stones that Mr. Albedo has mentioned.
Bruh. Okay. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. Well, time to go see Columbina again. Oh, wait. I need to grab this. Thank you. Alright, time to see Columbina again. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. There's this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just need to grab this real quick. Okay, Alright, let's go. Teleport. Hey, we're back, Columbina. We're back. Hey, Columbina, we're back.
Columbina, we're back! Huh?
Oh,
She's
what?
not here.
I can't sense your presence at all. Oh, shit.
Did Hanky here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walkies?
Walkies?
Okay.
For Hanky? You're not pets, you know. Oh, well.
I mean...
Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush.
Alright.
Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Fair point, let's go. Aw. Oh?
Columbina! Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
Yeah, this is a bit odd.
Right?
Huh.
It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
Yeah, by the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day.
What about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there? Columbina went? Sorry,
Aw.
didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sounds like an I don't know, and I don't know either to me. Aw.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
Paimon, look, the flowers.
What about them? Oh, that's not good news. They
Yeah,
change color
great.
when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Oh, great. That's not fun. Let's go. We got to find Lauma.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Oh, great.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She's missing. Had she visited the Frost Moon Scions?
No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Yeah, Has anyone approached Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Krai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's
go. Yep. Alright, back to Nasha Town. Just hopping between places like that. Literally just hopping between places. Literally just say teleport, teleport, teleport. Literally. But yeah, let's go. But yeah, man, Not Krai is just so good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Oh,
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious?
Yeah.
It's never been here before, right?
Yeah,
No,
it's pretty cute.
I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Krai.
Whoa!
What?
Not sure. But it's definitely hostile.
Yeah.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
Sniffer mole?
Why do the decorations seem familiar?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also...
Yeah, that voice is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Well, look who it is. Bruh. A Dodoko Dodo King must... An introduction card? Damn. Hi, Alice. Damn, we finally got to see her in the flesh.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Yeah, damn, true.
That's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
like...
You look just like Klee.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of yours?
I guess you could say that.
Kind of.
Yeah.
This is actually the first time you've seen her in person.
I see.
Yeah.
Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
Yeah.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
Yep. Yep. Hey, Celestial, by the way. If you're still around, look who it is! It's Alice! We finally meet her, quote unquote, in the flesh. Hey, Alice! She's helped us a lot in the past, true.
That's right! She's a good person.
Even though I wasn't there for most of the events.
Unpredictable.
In which she helped us.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Krai's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss
Damn.
Alice,
Okay.
I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Krai, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary. Sure.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow.
Bruh.
Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Krai because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Great.
They tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy?
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
Oh, that's exactly it. The three goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all three moons is gathered here in Krai. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about side borders, if I may ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
So
Anne.
you remember.
Wait, we did. We did. We did. We heard her voice in Fontaine.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Oh, fun. Once long ago, damsel who lived here and walked the line between their living and all that stuff. All right, cool. Wait, Columbina.
So heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk.
Okay, okay then.
Are you out for a walk too?
Oh, cutscene? Hey.
Huh?
What? What? That's not good.
The day has come at last.
Oh God, that's not good. Oh no, aw.
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near.
Aw.
Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or... I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
Aww. Speaking of Legendary Frost Moon Enclave, don't let it slip away. Huh.
Come on, come on!
Yo, that's so interesting. Huh.
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like these when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes too.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
I want to watch them a little longer.
Aww. I'm curious, if I leave, how far do I have to redo everything? I'm curious, how far would have to redo everything? Oh, okay, Oh, this isn't... Oh, okay. Oh, it isn't that far. Okay, that's cool. Alright, that's good. Alright, cool. Yeah, alright, cool.
How fascinating in the past.
Karina,
Yeah, quite the interesting development for sure, Celestial. But yeah, we finally... quite an interesting development for sure, Celestial. Very, very interesting story so far. But yeah, we finally... but yeah, I guess we finally technically meet... We finally, quote-unquote, get to meet Alice in the flesh. For the first time. Because we definitely didn't see her before. In an actual body, but yeah. Anyways. Yeah, it's alright, Celestial, but yeah. Yeah. I saw Alice in person for real, Celestial, yeah. We finally got to meet Alice. In person. Yeah, what an entry. And what an opening card for real, Celestial. What an intro. And also, we also really found out Alice's weakness real fast. Which was basically just calling Jean and throwing her in solitary confinement. But yeah, it's really fun. But yeah, we also learned lots of stuff as well. About Alice and the whole borders of Teyvat and everything, but yeah. And also, Nicole was mentioned. Which was mentioned that Nicole was the voice that we heard in Fontaine, but yeah. Anyways. But yeah. But yeah, really interesting that Columbina is starting to disappear too. But yeah, lots of great stuff, man. This has been a very action-packed stream for sure. But yeah, especially with the whole Rear plot and us fighting Rear and just defeating Rear and everything, and just that cutscene between Columbina and Rear is so good. Oh, so good. To see like everybody collaborating and just like yeah, agreed. Not Krai is really good, Susty. Agreed, for real. But yeah, oh, so good. It's really cool to like see everyone collaborating and just yeah. It's really cool to like see Rear noticing some of his like former compatriots like Rhindaughter's abilities and like and him seeing Dane one last time before he I believe went back to the void, whatever. But yeah, that cutscene was so good. So good. But yeah, definitely curious on where the rest of the story goes, for sure. especially with the whole Columbina disappearing deal, and Alice being, you know, part of it now. But yeah, I think with that said, that's all I really got to say about the story stuff. But yeah, I will be streaming again on Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST. We'll be playing some more. We'll be finishing off the WoW. Yeah, so much more to come for real. Good times for real, Celestial. I'll stream again at 7 p.m. EST. We will be finishing off the WoW event. The rest of the remnants of the WoW event of like the talking to people and all that. And then we'll also be finishing probably the Digimon Store Time Changer DLC for now. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I can't wait for, yeah. That's all I really got to say. So, yeah, nice for real, Celestial. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys there on Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST. So, yeah. I think with that said, that's all I really got to say. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. And also, if you want to see more, be sure to drop a subscribe and a follow and all that good stuff. So let me know what you thought of the stream down in the comments below. And thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I'm going to say humble, but we got people. And see you guys later.